Event. What changed that enabled you to nail that 2.7 as opposed to the 2.14s and 2.12s and 2.11s, and I think you nudged into a 2.09 at the Olympic trials, fourth place?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me last year was just being healthy for a year. When I ran 2.09, just broke 2.10 at the Olympic trials. I was really only running for about 3 months at that time of real training. I had 2 surgeries the year before, and then the marathons before, I just I had some cramping problems and stuff like that, and I always kind of thought they were maybe a little bit more nutritional. But we changed up the training a lot with the coach Alberto Salazar, and I did a lot more speed and did a full track season, and it was definitely I think it was more of a muscular thing. And so because I had always gone out very fast, probably 60, 3:30 or so in a lot of the marathons, most of them, and felt really good all the way until 20 miles or so. Then that the cramping kind of came on, and this time I was the same. I went out in 63:25 and just didn't have that problem. And I think it was just a change in training for me. And so I've tried to do the same thing this year, and didn't do a spring marathon, but instead focused through the track season, did the World Championships, and had a great season in the shorter distances, and tried to transition that the last 2 months into really specific marathon training.
So although you had to run the 10,000 in the Olympics and not the marathon, in a way was it a blessing in disguise, that fourth place in the trials, and then going back to the track in summer last year, and you've done the same this year?
I think it was very difficult at the time. It was kind of a heartbreaking for me after the year that I had before to get fourth at the Olympic trials. But I wouldn't have come here last year if that was the case. I would have probably done, if I had made the team, I would have done the Olympics in London. So I focused on the 10,000 and was able to train with my training partners on the Oregon project and put in a great full healthy year. Training every day with Galen Rupp and Mo Farah has been a huge benefit for me, especially at the shorter distances. And so, that fourth place was tough at the time, but it allowed me to go back and train with them on the track.